Pineapple Gang is non-fungible wonderful, and I'm back with another Ecomi and VV video. We on the balcony, we out in nature, and I'm feeling wonderful, man. So let's get into this. So the Jihk news just came out. And right now, I think that this is the first part of the news that is about to come. So, before I get into this, a lot of people are disappointed. And we're seeing a reflection of that right now in the Omi price, man. Right now we sitting at around 0.0059, and we were just seeing 0.0066, but right now, since this news came out, a lot of people are feeling like, man, we thought something big was going to come, but instead we have a Patreon. And I know a lot of people are like, yo, a Patreon, this is what this dude is about to drop. But right now, before I even get into this, I think that this Patreon is symbolic of something big. I think that Jihk just said with this Patreon that he is going to be focused on Ecomi and Omi every single day. So he will officially be a Omi homie, and he's having this Patreon where he's going to be doing certain things with it. So this makes me think that he is one of the first influencers that is going full-time with Ecomi, and he might have some knowledge of what's about to happen. So I want to get into what this Discord is going to have, or this Patreon. So he said, look, I'm going to have Discord access, live streams, NFT giveaways, buy alerts, weekly updates. The Magic Club is live. Welcome VV fam and Omi homies. Right? So when I see that, I say, okay, it's a club. Probably is going to help a lot of people understand the significance of certain drops. Hopefully he has a team, around him working on this. But I feel like, this doesn't sound too bad. But, for him to drop that little commercial, it did seem like a lot was about to happen. But even looking at the artwork, it kind of looked like, something like a Marvel type of, artwork. But let me go into this. Let me see a couple of these comments real quick. Is this the announcement that was hype? I really don't like this. You're big enough to be baiting people like this. You're faking the funk. You're clout chasing. And to be honest, when it comes to the Omi fam, we know who has been here for a while. Like, this community is different than a lot of communities where it's like, some communities, they stick together. They all be talking about the same thing. We have known each other. You feel me? It's like, we know everybody in the community. We have been talking about Omi. We know who out here grinding. We know who, got certain collectibles and stuff, because, we collecting. You feel me? Like, this is a whole different type of community. So a lot of people, look, they thinking that, this is kind of messed up. Like, he did that whole little teaser. Even the Ecomi fan was kind of saying, like, yo, we don't know what the he about to talk about, but it's not affiliated with us. You feel me? That's why this morning I dropped a video. I said, look, they said it don't really have nothing to do with them, so we can't really think that that is what it is now. So I want to go into what he say. So he got different membership levels and stuff. So he got the Apprentice, that's $10 a month. Then he got the Magic Crew, that's $50 a month. Magic Family, that's $100 a month. That's a lot, man. That's a lot to ask from the Omi community, especially when, we are on Twitter. We already saying everything. You feel me? It's like we putting out that knowledge for other people to pick up, where it's like, yo, this collectible is going to have this. This YouTube video talks about the importance of this. We all already have an ecosystem that just helps one another out. And, to have people pay for this information now, it just seems weird to a lot of the Omi homies. But at the same time, there's a lot of new people. Right now, we are the legendary people that was like the first people ever on this. And think about it. Jihk is about to really focus on Omi every day. So I think that the first thing that we have to see here is that, Omi going up. Omi going to the moon. A lot of us might not even be mad because the collectibles that we have, we might be so wealthy from them that this is not going to bother us anymore, but at the same time, that's just my thoughts about, seeing the OUP and seeing the tiers and how much money you hit the stake, I just feel like we're in for something good, you know. And Andre Jihk, he's a great YouTuber. And, you know, we were talking about Logan Paul in the comments earlier, and somebody was saying, you know, Logan Paul, he was doing this rug pull, he was doing this scam. And, you know, I think that Logan Paul, I think he tries his best, you feel me? I feel like he tries to do what he feels. But, you know, sometimes people be choosing bad projects. And when it comes to NFTs, a lot of people, sometimes they get sucked up in the hype, and we don't know where this stuff is going. But, you know, he was really going hard for the Pokemon community, and I feel like he's going to be a part of this. But I feel like Andre Jihk, he here for the Omi community. I feel like he here for us and really talking about it, because the video that he made where he invested $150,000, that was one of the first videos that I ever watched about Omi, and it opened my eyes up to, you know, how much people believed in this project, because it started making sense to me when I'm seeing a lot of people, oh yeah, I just invested my whole entire life savings, or I'm grinding every week to get more. You feel me? But let me see what, you know, some of these membership levels are, because he also has some type of special offer until December 5th, man. So it says support his work, be an honorary member, get a weekly update guide, financial portfolio overview. So I feel like, you know, this might help people just to, you know, see what's coming up, see how they can invest, and invest their money. No, that's pretty good for young people. You know, I feel like a lot of kids right now, they don't have any type of way to think, okay, I'm getting money now off the VV app. How should I invest this? How should I reinvest into myself and into my business where I can create long-term wealth, something that will provide for my family forever? You feel me? So I think that, you know, having a financial portfolio, that's smart. So he's going to have a Discord with the $50 per month. And it's going to be a whole bunch of people in the community. Going to have purchase announcements and video tutorials. And Discord benefits, chat community, exclusive data. You know, this kind of just seems like the real point in this one is the Discord. Because everything else, you know, as an OG, this stuff is easy. However, you know, with the new IMX software, it might be different. You know, the app could change. And I remember Reese, he said that 6 months from now, the whole entire app could look different. So maybe some people might need this, you know, because more people going to be dealing with wallets now and MetaMask. You know, when you're using actual crypto, it's a different process than just using it off the phone. So the $100 per month, live streams with Andre, discussing all aspects of financing, monthly giveaways, private channel on Discord. So I guess that's just like a little extra. But they also do have the signed Bitcoin card deck. I don't know what that is, but that's something that you could get. Maybe it's an NFT or something. But yeah, that's pretty lit, yo. That's pretty lit. I would say, you know, in terms of an announcement, I hope this is only the first part. I hope he actually drops a video and explains, like, what's about to go on, because right now it looked like he kind of just trying to milk the community if this is all he has. So, you know, that's just what I think right now. But, no, let me know your thoughts on Andre Jihk, man. Peace.